Today I am doing a what's in my backpack video. Because the only bag I carry is my backpack. I just feel safer with my backpack because I know just a lot of girls that get like raped or assaulted tend to carry purses, and people tend to steal like their purses. So this is what's in my backpack. This is my backpack. It's a JanSport something over there. I don't know what it is. I bought it a few years ago. And I'm just gonna get started in this bottom right here. Let's see, right there. I have umbrella. Sorry, my nose is itchy, and I have this, which has deodorant, hand sanitizer, toothpaste, a toothbrush. I don't know why, I just have them there. And that also has my feminine supplies. So that's what's in my pocket. And then in the next one I have my glasses, which are these ones. They're really dirty. I don't know if you can see those lenses. I have my keys to get into the apartment after school. And I have a wallet which has receipts, my school ID, state ID, my insurance card, and it has my debit card. And how much change is that? And 75 cents. I need to put more change for the bus tomorrow morning. And then I have bus schedule. I don't want to show you that because it shows streets, and I just feel safer if you guys don't know which bus I take. And I have Kleenex, and then I have some feminine things which should be in a little makeup bag thing that I got at Forever 21. So excuse me, this is also me cleaning out my backpack. And then the pocket right here, the second page, it has my dictionary, which I need for my reading class. It's just the Merriam-Webster dictionary. It looks like that, and yeah, gets the job done. Sorry. And then I have my agenda, the Lilly Pulitzer, August 2012 through December 2013 agenda. I don't know which print this is. I got it off of Amazon. I'll do another video on this puppy. And then I have my pencil case, which is a makeup bag from Target, I think. I have highlighters, pens, erasers, my flash drive. I'll do a video on this if you guys want me to. A mini stapler, which has the remover thing, which I really don't use. I'll use a stapler. I have some small binder clips. I have some staples. I have pencil lead. Oh, and somewhere in here I have a chapstick for when I don't have chapstick on me, which is really weird, or really rare, because I always have chapstick. I usually have it in my left pants pocket, and it left a little indent And that's all. Oh, I have some index cards in this one, and then totally forgot a pocket. It is this one right here. I have perfume and lotion, and it is the warm vanilla sugar scent from Bath and Body Works. It looks like that. I like it, but I like I like it when like you don't overdo it, because when you overdo it, like you can smell people from like a mile away. That's not a good way of saying, oh, I'm here. I had to fill this bucket on Friday. I was one terrible sewer, so I'm not gonna show you that because it's horrid, and Grandma would forget if she saw my sewing, so I'll just leave it at that. And then I have 2 notebooks. This one is for my reading class. I take notes in this one, and I do my homework in this one, and then I rip it out and put it in my binder, because I don't like taking notes in a binder because I'm a left-handed person, and the rings are like in my way. And then this is my calm binder or notebook. Let's see. That's now I have a paper I have to do. Here's my notes. How did I? It's just like, because the comm class I'm in, it's all like writing and how to improve your writing. And right now, for Friday, because Monday was Martin Luther King Day, we learned about like sentence fragments and linking verbs. Well, it's just mainly reviewed for me. And then I have one of these binder cups that shows where I am in the notebook, so I don't have to flip through it, which is great for when we continue our notes. Let's see what's happening for reading. I have some vocab, and then I have notes from one of our lectures, and then the rest are in my binder. My teacher gives us the notes sometimes on pieces of paper with holes, and then this is my I have to say this somewhere. It's upside down. It's a class where we learn about like Office 2010, I think. Okay, so I have to have a binder for this class because there wasn't a binding for this book. Because if it was, they'd want it, the bookstore would want to charge $30 more. So I have what we're working on in class, and then I leave the rest of it at home, and then I transfer like what chapters we're doing. So like tomorrow we're doing Office, Word, and Excel, I think. Well, not all tomorrow, but we're gonna get there. And this is the folder I have for that class. I have homework that I need to do, and I have some notes. I have an activity that we did on last Wednesday, and then I have the tutors in the technology department for that class. And then here is my comm folder. You guys can't see what's in that pocket. I have the like an explanation of the paper that we have to write for Friday. I only need 2 more sentences for that, so pretty good. And then I have the syllabus, which we have no sure you like this. It looks like this. I don't want you guys to know where I go to school and my teacher's name and all of her information. And then when we're done doing something, I cross it off, and that way I know that we already did it, so I don't have to do it later. And I just do a simple line through it with whatever pen I can find. And 3 of my classes, I only have 3 classes this term, and 3 of them are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have 2 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then I have 1 that's Monday, Wednesday. And then I have my reading binder, which is a 1-inch. Here I have the number. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I have the syllabus in one of the tab or the sheet protectors. And then I'm just going to keep whatever important work we get in there, and that's in the front, so I don't have to worry about finding it. I just have to look for it. And then I have tabs. I have our homework, paper, and notes, name sheets and quizzes, and vocab. And they're the ones with the folders, or like the pockets, like that. So I just put my papers in there. And this was what we talked about on Friday. It was a review of finding the main idea in sentences, and that was an example. We have like a pre-test, so there's that, and then here's the notes that we talked about. It's just paragraph, evidence about a paragraph and what it has. But I really don't have that much in here. And then I have the new vocab, because I've only been in school for about a week. Here is my common book. I can show you this, I believe. The 4th edition, and it's a little workbook. I bought it from someone for like $20, but they had this used in my school bookstore for $65. It's crazy. And then I have my reading book, which was specifically made for my school. So I don't know if I can show you this. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can show you this fine. And then here's a random page. And then there were 2 more books that came with it, but we're gonna be working with those later on in the semester. I hope you enjoyed what was. Oh, and I have a water bottle in my side pocket. And I'm going to be doing how I organize my planner video soon. so be on the lookout for that. Hope you all have a lovely day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.